Endo. Now Elliott. McAllister. Well seen, saw that coming. Gets his pass away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Elliott. Oh, good spread. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, that pass isn't the best. Endo. And it's Salah. And Alexander-Arnold. Now Elliott. McAllister. Out to the right. De Bruyne. Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Salah. Looks to clip it forward. Roberto Carlos gets rid without sophistication. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? He's been picked out. That's going to go a long way. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
That gets things going for the second half. Oh, good read. Elliott. Diaz. It's run loose here. Now it's Diaz. Bayern Munich can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Floated through. Elliott. Robertson. Diaz. McAllister. Now it's Diaz. He is through here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Pinged towards the front line.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's picked his way through. And that has sent him sprawling. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Bayern Munich have themselves a chance from the spot. A look of bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Brilliant save from Alisson!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Gakpo. Elliott. Great hit! Danger averted for now. Oh, sweet feet. Fires it in low. Cleared without complication.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And no, he's seen through all of that. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Can he finish? And he hits the net!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Goal!
Well, that has changed
After
the
66
dynamic somewhat.
minutes is
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Substitution
Elliott.
on the field. Number 7.
Well, he's seen that
Luis
early,
Diaz.
used a certain sixth
Coming
sense.
on the field is
He can get that
number
clear.
20, Diogo Jota.
That's tidy. He's going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
João Cancelo. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, played right into his path. Just the goalkeeper. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
There's going to be another change
number
here.
10. Coming on the field. Number 9. Darwin Núñez. Number
Cleared
8.
away. He's in here! There's the ball in. Big header! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Bayern Munich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. De Bruyne. And here's the chance to counter. Forwards and with intent. Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! Endo. Robertson. And Endo.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Quansah. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
He's free, now the finish! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Substitution in progress.
Bayern Munich making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Bellingham. Szoboszlai. And Alexander-Arnold.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Jota. Plays a delicate ball. Beckenbauer can get it clear. Rodri. Forward it goes. That looks a good ball through. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Bayern Munich pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Maradona picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. The action has already started. Looking for the run.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Played back in. I was going to be disappointed with that. White has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, this is a guy who can run and run for...
De Bruyne! And that's caused a worry or two. White is always looking to play quality balls. Nicely weighted ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Neymar. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo.
There they go, hunting again.
Ronaldinho. He's in plenty of space here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nuno Mendes. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, good ball! Maradona! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Maradona is offering a wry smile there.
Maradona! Oh, shooting chance! And that's been well dealt with. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Can he get it through? That's a good ball out wide. Oh, good take. Diaz! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Now it's Maradona. Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Mbappe. Diaz. Just too much on that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Foden. De Bruyne. Diaz. Diaz! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Rudiger picks it up from the goal kick. Aims beyond the defence. Diaz. Looking for options for movement.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neymar. It's Neymar! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Rodri is there, and he can pick it up. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
De Bruyne. Neymar. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Maradona. Nice interception, well timed. Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's picked his way through. Mbappe. That is lovely. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was Neymar! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. Bayern Munich have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's De Bruyne.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And now the breakaway. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. White calmly anticipates. Now it's Diaz. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! He can pounce on that. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. De Bruyne with the short one. De Bruyne, and it's played in here. In for a header! Oh, that was a grip. And the referee brings the first half to a close. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So there was the first half.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
And engrossing massive leap! Clears it out of harm's way. Bayern Munich do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Shot a goal! Ronaldinho. It's loose now and they want to get it back. De Bruyne. De Bruyne takes control of it and he's on the move. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe just eases him off the ball. De Bruyne. Now it's Diaz.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That looks a good ball through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's been cut out, well played. That pass isn't the best. Now it's Foden. There's a sharp little ball here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Diaz. White does well to get it back. Well seen, saw that coming. Great ball, and he's in. Messi! Mbappe! Bellingham. And still, we await the first breakthrough. He's played him through. And he was quick to react.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Such good technique.
He's got away. Diaz. Bayern Munich still have the cards to affect this game. Not the best distribution from the keeper. It's a really well-measured ball. That looks a decent... He's had a shot! Rodri is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's De Bruyne. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Ronaldinho. And they can counter here. And here's Messi. Played out to the right. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Ronaldinho. Number 17, De Bruyne. Coming on the field, number 14, number 6, Wilshere.
That has been knocked clear. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
White.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That has been cut short.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Shapes to shoot! And a second time!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rice. White cuts out the pass. Bellingham. Mbappe. Tries a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Mbappe. Number 9, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 20, number 7, Alvaro Morata.
Corner number 2 then.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gets his pass away. Oh, that's a key interception. Nuno Mendes. Oh, easy pickings there. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. Looking to set free a runner. And it's Wilshere. And the ball's a good one here. Bellingham! Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well, looking promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Messi. Oh, super. Has a go! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
White. And it's Neymar. And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Bellingham picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the... Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. The action has already started. And here's Neymar. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Long ball looking to counter. Roberto Carlos. Oh, super find. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's found a way through. And it's Maradona. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's a sharp little ball here. Çalhanoğlu. So what can they make of this? Ødegaard providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Son Heung-min. Nice interception, well timed. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Neither of Donadoni! And that is great goalkeeping.
Donadoni knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Fiddles it through. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Out to the left it goes. In towards the middle. Çalhanoğlu! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe hits one! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. And they can counter here. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min goes on a charge down the left. Ødegaard stood his ground strongly. Ronaldinho. And Donadoni. White. Played with finesse. No, he's just misjudged that one. White is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Maradona. He's played it long. He's been picked out. And the shot! It's come back out! Goal! Bayern Munich! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. That is a brilliant interception. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. Çalhanoğlu pinches it off him.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Chance to shoot now. Çalhanoğlu deals with that comfortably. And it's Wilshere. Roberto Carlos. Koundé getting this one clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Çalhanoğlu, that has been cut short. Back into the middle. Foden. Ødegaard. Neymar.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Maradona.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Mbappe. And it's hoisted clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're already back underway here.
Bayern Munich.
Now the finish! And he hits the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And here's Ronaldinho. Donatoni. He's got the shot away! He scored! Right back in the game! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Well seen, saw that coming. Maradona, and he's managed to get free. Goalkeeper's ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He welcomes it in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. That's just playing it safe and simple.
61,052.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Has a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich are all square. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
But they've got it again, and the shot, it's Ronaldinho! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Neymar. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rodri. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for the run. Son Heung-min. Rodri. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more.
After 71 minutes.
And now he has two. Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Squeeze it through. Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pass somewhat off target. Interesting ball. Aimed beyond the defence. That's a decent clearance. Another chance from a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 23 coming on the field.
Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oke. Siap diburu.
Tries to get it clear. He's looking to set free a runner. That's a throw. Now here's the delivery. Rice with the clearance.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Tries a shot!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Corner. Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hakimi. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. And now the breakaway. Messi. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. And here's Maradona. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Can he spark a counter here? That pass has been well intercepted. Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shapes to shoot! Koundé gets rid without sophistication.
There will be 5 minutes.
Good ball played into space. 5 minutes to add. Rice. No, he's not getting his way this time.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a little off target. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Neymar. Played out towards the right wing. Can he get away here? And the shot! Well, there's the clearance. And it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Oh, what a mistake! Big chance! He has done it!
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was...
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. And already we're underway here. Oh, easy pickings there. That's going right the way across. It's a good foot in there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Rodri clears it away. And here's Baggio. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Del Piero. And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! He scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Turns and goes. Musiala! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Griezmann looks to go up and over. Rodri. Neymar. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Musiala! Oh, that's fabulous. Musiala! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. He's had it taken off him. Griezmann looking to penetrate. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Milan have their second corner now. Chance! Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Oh, great ball! It's Neymar! Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Driving on and making good progress. Moved on forwards. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Threads one in, brilliantly cut out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. In with the challenge. Nice interception, well timed. Bayern Munich heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Out towards the flank. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a good run down the right. Ronaldinho concedes a free kick for that. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Neymar clips it so gently. Rodri, and it's Roberto Carlos. He's in plenty of space here. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Roberto Baggio. Spread it left. And here's the chance to counter. White is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Gets his pass away, played back in. Oh, well played, well played. And it's half-time here. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline, 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Bayern Munich have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Not the most accurate pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Griezmann, who does have an assist to his name. Bayern Munich can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Ronaldinho. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
White. So, what can they make of this? Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
This match was 61,052.
White. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Griezmann. Can he get it through? And he cuts out the supply. Mbappe! And they can counter here. No, he's not getting any further than that. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Ronaldinho. That is a great ball. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Musiala.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's Ronaldinho. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. White. Mbappe! to make that, and he did make it. It's a sweet ball, that. It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 23. Coming on the field. Number 14. Number 2. Hakimi.
Christian fires from distance. And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Coming on to replace him is number 6, Wilshere.
Bayern Munich have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Mbappe. Number 16, Rodri.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Rice.
Nicely intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Martinez, and he's found a way past. An uncompromising challenge. Corner number 3 coming up. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Wilshere, face to face with the keeper. Looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. That looks a decent ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Hakimi cuts out the pass. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Bayern Munich moments now away from seeing this one out. Bellingham.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking to set free a runner.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Koundé puts his foot on the gas.
Look, movement creates more...
So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. Del Piero picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Monaco finding their passes. He is through here. Now the finish! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, great chance! Rudiger deals with that comfort. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Monaco take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking...
Shot a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. Oh, he's found him in space! Oh, great defending, that needs... Decent hit! He's missed, but not by that far. Bayern Munich have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. He's going for goal! That's got him rattled. And that has left him in a heap. And it's De Bruyne.
Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well seen, saw that coming. Neymar. Maradona. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Donatoni. Now it's Maradona. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
White. Gently done. Can he latch on to this? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the counter is on. Kimmich. And it's Neymar. It's gone out for a throw-in. Maradona was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Zakaria. Now it's Maradona. Now it's Kimmich. Donadoni. Some resolute defending there. Maradona.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He won't be happy with that one. Ronaldinho. Donadoni. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's got to be in here! Massive lead! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And it's Maradona. It could be in here. Foot in. Looking for options for movement.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Rice. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. For Rice. De Bruyne. And Hernandez. And here's Maradona.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Kimmich.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's lost his man here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Attention, changement.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Bayern Munich come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Rice. Maradona. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Maradona. Oh, they could break here. Played out to the left flank. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. That is a great ball. Neymar gets flagged offside. De Bruyne. Koundé. Griezmann. Hernandez. Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Monaco are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Kimmich.
Le nombre
it's
de
Maradona.
spectateurs pour ce match, 70
Neymar.
987.
And the finish! Back when it goes. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bayern Munich perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Good spot, he's seen the run. Monaco can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, good read. Griezmann. Oh, easy pickings there. Rudiger. Maradona. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Monaco clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Rice. And it's Ronaldinho.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kimmich. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. De Bruyne, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a fine interception. They get a throw in. Gets his pass away. Bellingham. Mbappe! He's a sharp little ball here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Maradona. Fiddles it through. Hakimi gets across to intercept that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Good read, needed to be.
Bayern Munich are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
And here's Maradona. It's Maradona! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Pass is just off target. De Bruyne. Musiala, he's picked his way through. Lovely bit of skill. And it's played into the middle. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Maradona. Can he spark a counter here?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Morata.
2 minutes de temps additionnel.
And it's been taken straight back. De Bruyne. Musiala. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's onside. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing it.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Interesting ball. Now it's Bellingham. Ronaldinho. Taken back almost at once. Mbappe! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Rice. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Figo. And that's a good ball. Great hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Distributed tidily. He's found a way through. Can he put it away? Oh no, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. De Bruyne running with the ball. Mbappe. Lahm does well to get it back. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. White. Bayern Munich have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Makaleli. Now it's Mbappe. Gets his pass away, puts in a cross. Makaleli. Driving on and making good progress. Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ronaldinho. In it comes. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Mateus at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Nedved plays a sharp little ball here. Mateus. Mateus unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Makaleli. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Figo knocks it out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. White. De Bruyne. Makaleli. Bayern Munich heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. No way through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Two
Makalele
minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Threads one in. He is through here. Looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Roberto Carlos. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Makalele makes the interception. Nedved. Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted. Mateus. And it's Figo. Nicely weighted ball. And the flag has stayed down. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That pass has been well intercepted. Looking for the run. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Schmeichel herring after the ball here. Rice. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Makalele did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ronaldinho. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, super find. He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
For this match was
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Early ball out from the back. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And they've got a throw. Mateus. Makalele. Well, that has not gone well. Beckenbauer. Can he get it through? And they're quick to get it back. The ball has bounced loose now. Cafu. Bayern Munich can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, important interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach. Tries a shot! They've scored! Do not write them off. Back they come. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, no joy this time. And he's there to belt it away. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Ronaldinho. Well timed, excellent interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. That's just playing it safe and simple. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Ronaldinho. Aimed beyond the defence. This might spell danger. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, chance! And it's in! Into the lead once more. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Tries to thread one through. You can run onto that. There's no flag. Messi made a good run there.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Mbappe. Maradona.
Pretty robust defending.
That has ended up in no man's land. Deep into stoppage time. Now it's Neymar. He's looking to set free a runner. So that's it. It is all over. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost...